Hi, sorry about that. Hi everyone, this is EvilGround93. Got another update for you. I wanted to get this update in before Christmas because I don't know what I'm going to get. So yeah, I've got quite a bit to show you as well. So, well, I say quite a bit, I've got quite a fair bit anyway. But I'll start with the video games first, and the first one is Age Inquisition. So yeah, I've been waiting for this one for a while. Massive fan of Dragon Age. Still not finished it yet. It's quite a big storyline to it. And yeah, so I ordered this one on Amazon, and I got a £15 off gift voucher for one of the Assassin's Creed games that I got, because I thought that they'd given me the wrong game or something like that, but they let me keep the voucher. So I tried putting the voucher on it and it didn't work, so went straight through Amazon, and they said that they'd put it on for me, and then they knocked off another £5 off it, so I got 20 quid off on this one. So I was really happy about it. Absolutely love it at the moment. When I first started playing it, I thought the combat system was a bit funny, because it's changed a little bit again, but yeah, now you can play as a canary as well, so yeah, that's what I'm playing through, as a female canary warrior. So yeah, absolutely awesome stuff. Definitely highly recommended. The next game I got was The Witcher 2. Got it brand new for 15 quid in game. Played a little bit of it, only a little bit of it at the moment. I thought it was really good, so yeah, as soon as I finish Dragon Age, I'll go back onto this one. Next with the music, I've got a fair bit of music to show you. The first one is We Wish You a Metal Christmas and a Headbanging New Year. So it's basically a load of Christmas songs covered by a load of metal performers like Lemmy and Dio and some of the Scotty, and they do a couple of songs on this. So yeah, it was alright. You got Alice Cooper in this as well. Next is Dio, The Last in Line. I'm gonna say I was a little bit disappointed in this album. Massive fan of Dio at the moment. The other two albums that I got, Holy Diver and Dream Evil, were absolutely amazing. This one was just okay. Perhaps I need to listen to it again, but I do like the cover art for that. So awesome stuff. Next is Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith. Not as good as some of their other albums, I'll admit, but it was still okay. Yeah, I'll probably say that Painkiller is still my favourite album at the moment. So next is one that was recommended to me by Adam's Collection 101. Yet again, you've done me proud on this one, mate. It's Judas Priest, the Redeemer of Souls, the newest album. He told me that this was a really good album to get into, so yeah, I have to agree, it is really good. Really enjoyed this one. Again, awesome cover art on it, so thanks for the recommendation. Next is Megadeth, Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good, debut album. And I have to say, this is a really great album as well. I can have my on-off days with Megadeth. I can either really like them or really don't like them, not really hate them. But every time I listen to this album, it's really good. Great debut album. And I read somewhere out of the Big Four in thrash metal, the debut albums, this was the best one, and I'd probably agree with that, to be honest. And that's hard for me saying, because Slayer is one of my favourite bands, and I love their debut album, and I think this one beats it, to be honest. Really like this album. My faith in Megadeth has been restored. Next is Megadeth, The System Has Failed. Not really got a lot to say about this one. It was just okay. Yeah, I'd say my favourite Megadeth albums at the moment will probably be Killing Is My Business and Rust in Peace. But and I'd say this one would go somewhere along with Peace Sells or Countdown to Extinction. It was just okay for me. I thought it was definitely better than Risk, though. I didn't really like Risk. Sorry about it, keep coughing. Next is Marilyn Manson, Mechanical Animals. I always forget the name of this one. Wanted to check out some Marilyn Manson stuff, so I got this one. This looked like a pretty good, album. And I like the case as well, it's all blue and what have you, so yeah, it was okay. I enjoyed it. Definitely going to get into Marilyn Manson a bit more. Next is Marilyn Manson, The Golden Age of Grotesque. Yeah, again, this one was okay. I'd probably prefer this one over Mechanical Animals. I did really enjoy the Tainted Love cover on this album, actually. I don't know, I don't know, I preferred this version of the song over the original version, but yeah, it's quite a good album. Next is Linkin Park, Minutes to Midnight. Yeah, this one was okay. I've been wanting to get this one for a while, and kept putting it off. But there's a couple of songs I liked on it. Shadow of the Day, Leave Out All the Rest. Pretty good there. Songs. It's been ages since I've got a Linkin Park album anyway. Next is one that I really wasn't going to get, but I decided against it and did buy it, and it was Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. Now, I'm really not the massive fan of Meatloaf at all. I mean, there's probably only a couple of songs I like of Meatloaf, but otherwise I really don't like him, so I don't know why I got this album. But, mainly I got this album because of Bat Out of Hell and whatever. I wanted to get a better version than the one I already had downloaded, so yeah, it's an okay album, but I'm not a massive fan of Meatloaf. And in saying that, the last one that I got was Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell 2. Yeah, and then the main reason I got this one was for the song I'd Do Anything But Love, but I wouldn't do that. Yeah, those are like the only two Meatloaf songs that I really, really like, but I guess like they're rainy day albums really. I can probably just sit there and listen to it if I get bored with some of my other music. Right, on with the DVDs finally, and there's not a lot of DVDs. I didn't want to get a lot, obviously, because of Christmas coming up. So I'll start with non-horrors first. The first one we have Transformers, Age of Extinction. Still not seen it yet, but really, I really got it to go with the other ones. Like I said, I've not seen it yet, but I'm not a massive Transformers fan, to be honest. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, I don't really think it's as good as everyone hypes it up to be, the whole Transformers franchise, so I might enjoy it and I might not. Next is X-Men Days of Future Past. Again, I've not seen this one. I'm really looking forward to watching it. I'm a massive X-Men fan anyway, so yeah, really looking forward to watching this one. And next is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Now, I have seen this one and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed this. I can remember when Rise of the Planet of the Apes came out and I really enjoyed that one and thought it was the best Planet of the Apes movie. But now, it's got to be this one. I really enjoyed this. Yeah, it was fantastic. Absolutely amazing film. Next is The Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, this is surprising because it was another one that I really enjoyed. In fact, I'd even go as far as saying I thought this was actually better than Avengers Assemble. Yeah, it was just absolutely fantastic film. Really great comedy in it, great action, and I like the way how they've chosen to go through Marvel characters that aren't as well known as like the X-Men or Captain America. Some of these characters I didn't know at all. There was only three characters I'd say that I actually knew from these films. That being Drax the Destroyer. I already knew him from the Silver Surfer cartoon that used to be on. Ronan the Accuser, I've always known of him anyway. And Groot. And the only reason I knew Groot is because I got my Marvel Encyclopedia. And he's not actually got a character profile on there, but he is mentioned on there, so yeah, otherwise this is a great film. Really enjoyed it. Next is Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. Again, this is a film that I've always been put off to buy, and I've seen it a couple of times on the telly, but I'm really not a massive fan of Tenacious D or Jack Black. I don't know what it is about him, but sometimes I can find him funny and sometimes not so funny. And this is one of these films where I find him like that. Sometimes he's funny, sometimes he isn't funny. But the main reason that I got this movie on DVD was because of Ronnie James Dio's cameo in it right at the beginning. So yeah, you know, so simple pleasures, but yeah, it's just an okay movie. It's not the best movie. And now with the horrors, I've only got 3 horrors this time, so yeah, like when I got all this, I was pretty much on a music spending spree instead of DVDs and movies. So the first one is a DVD Blu-ray combo, and it's Shivers, the Arrow release of Shivers, the steelbook. I'd never seen this movie before, and I read up the synopsis online, and I thought it'll be my kind of movie, really. So yeah, I gave it a go, and it's not too bad. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best of movies, but hey ho, what can you do, really? So and I love that cover art as well. I think it was better than the normal Blu-ray release. So yeah, and I've heard that they're releasing Rabid, which I've heard is some sort of a sequel to this. I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah, I'll be looking forward to getting that. I've not seen that either. I haven't seen a lot of David Cronenberg's work, to be honest. I've seen Videodrome, and I think he did the Fly remake as well. I think they're the only 2 Cronenberg movies that I've seen apart from this one. So yeah, it's just okay. I think this was limited as well, limited something like 3,000 or something like. It's not got a thingy-bob on it. It's not got a number. Next is American Horror Story Season 3, Coven. Really enjoyed this series, actually. I enjoyed the first series. The second series let me down a lot. I really didn't like the second series. But this one is kind of redeemed itself, to be honest. Redeemed the show. Really enjoyed this with the Coven of Witches. The only thing I'd say with this DVD case, though, is it's not a fault with the actual make of it itself. It's when I got it, they left the security tag in, and I didn't realise until I got home, so I had to bust the case open yet again to get the tag out. This is the second time it's happened to me through I got it through HMV. It's the second time it's happened to me, and it's 2 different HMV stores as well. So as you can see at the back, there's a bit of damage on the back. I had to tear open the case a bit, break the case open. It tore the bit of the cover, but which is, you know, it's a bit. It's always a shame when you have to do stuff like that, especially if you're a collector of DVDs like I am. You want them in pretty much pristine condition, but anyway, it was a great series. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, looking forward to checking out Freak Show, but I'm going to wait for that to come out on DVD, to be honest, because I've missed most of it on telly anyway. And lastly, for the update, we have the Purge Anarchy. Really enjoyed this one again. I enjoyed the first Purge. I thought that was a great movie, great idea to the story, and then they brought this one out, and it was absolutely fantastic as well. I don't know which one I like better, but it was it's not a direct sequel, I'd say. It's just it's not really a sequel to the first one at all. It's just like another Purge story. So if you enjoyed the first one, definitely check this one out. You'll probably like it. So that was the update. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing if you have. And I'll see you all later after Christmas. And I wish everyone a Merry Christmas. So see you all later.